Okay. Hello, good afternoon to all of you. So already we have taking the revision part. So we will continue the revision of the second chapter. So before that, we will take the attendance. Give me attendance. Roll number one. Okay. Instead of going the attendance, you can just put your roll number in chat box. Okay. Now you put your roll number in chat box. After some time, I will take the attendance orally. Okay. Okay. So in last week, I was given one task to you. I was sent one email to you regarding the assignment submission. Okay. Along with that assignment question, I was sent the submission Google Form link also. So till date, I have received only 37 responses. Okay. Out of 78 student, only 37 student was complete that assignment submission. Okay. So what about the remaining student when you are going to submit that assignment? And those who have just submitted that assignment part, they have to submit one page practical write-up also. This is compulsory for all the students. Those who are just completed assignment write-up, they have to start the experiment write-up one page. Already I have sent lab manual through email. You can just check that lab manual. You have to just write down the one page on the each experiment. Means total 6 experiment. You have to write 6 pages only, and you have to make PDF file, and you have to submit that PDF form to Google Form. Today I will send that Google Form link for the experimental one page write-up. Okay. So before that, all students please complete the assignment submission. Okay. Today is the 4th December, so up to tomorrow evening, means 5th of December, 5 p.m., you have to submit that assignment write-up. After that, I am not going to consider that assignment submission for that particular student for your ICA term work. Okay, this is the first thing. Second thing, you have to write the one page experiment write-up. In that one page experimental write-up, first experiment regarding the simple making one mechanical component. Okay, you can just go through that lab manual. You will get some idea regarding to how to write one page write up from that first experiment. You have to just write down the procedure. Okay, means you have to just write arrow or dash, then write up the click on the mechanical design, then part design. Like this, you have to just write down the steps, and you have to complete that one page write up from the experiment number one. Same from the experiment number second, assembly part, third, fourth. That is a already in that lab manual, two or three problems given on the structural and thermal analysis problem. So you have to just write down one problem only from each analysis. Means you have to write down procedure, you have to write down the some steps from the structural analysis one problem and thermal analysis one problem. You can go for the one problem from the each analysis. First analysis structural, you can just take one simple problem from your notebook also, one step bar, two step bar, three, like this, and you can just, or otherwise you can just write as it is from the lab manual. Out of three problem you can write down any one single problem from the structural analysis, one page. Second, thermal analysis, same, you can write only one problem. This is the fourth experiment. Fifth, your CVMC programming, you can take one simple program, you have to write the programming for that and you have to complete that. And sixth number experiment, report for the industrial visit, but unfortunately we are unable to conduct the industrial visit physically, so you have to write one case study. You can go through Google, you can search any one of the mechanical industry related to their CAD CAM CAE, like CNC VNC programming. Okay, and then you have to write the simple industrial visit one page report. Means first point, name of the industry, okay, their location, address, then product of that industry, some introduction part of that industry, some major products, minor products, their vendors and customers in India or out of India. Make one simple one page report based on that industry, products, and customer and market. Okay, like this you have to complete this one page write up for the our experiment. Only one page. Okay, don't write more than one page. Like this, total 6 pages for this practical one page experiment analysis. Already I have sent the lab manual for your reference on your email. Today, after this lecture, I will send one Google form link for this submission of this one page write up of the experiment. Okay, already I have sent assignment write up. Out of that, only 37 students have submitted the submission. The remaining student I have given the deadline tomorrow 5 p.m. After that, I am not going to consider their submission, and that things affects in your final term marks. Okay, so take care. This is the second thing. Third thing, please attend all the lectures. Your attendance is going to consider for our final exam, and our final exam is scheduled from the 28th December. Before that, we are planning for the conducting same exam as a university exam, like mock test. If university exam are going to conduct a 50 marks final MCQ based exam, then same pattern we are going to conduct one prelim exam based on the MCQ question, 50 marks for all subjects before 20th December. We will take one mock test for your practice. And I think today is the 4th December, so we will take this mock test before that 20th December. Means from 21st December onwards, we will finish before 25 or 26 December this mock test, and after that you can just appear for the university final exam. Before that 20 December, we have to complete this assignment submission for all the subjects, as well as experimental one page write-up submission for the all the subjects, ISC, re-ISC, those who are remaining. Okay, you have to complete all this remaining this 4 issues before the 20th December. After that, you are unable to give any excuse for the your ISC term work mark, final term work mark. Okay, if you are getting less mark, then you are the only responsible for that activity. Okay, so please take care of that all the things and try to complete for all the subjects assignment write up experimental one page. I think CAD/CAM, EMD1, sorry, MD1 metallurgy having practical session. So assignment submission is a compulsory for all the subjects, but experimental submission is applicable only for those subjects are having practical sessions. Okay, so complete this task within time, and attendance is also important for your term work. Okay, so in last lecture, I think Inamdar sir has taken the revision on the chapter number second. So we will continue from that part, and we will see the some problems on the geometric transformation. So anyone can just explain me which part is covered in last lecture?
Up to homogeneous transformation.
Up to homogeneous transformation. So I have taken the any problem or only theoretical part?
Problem taken on notes.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Okay, so in second chapter, this is a major two-part syllabus. First is geometric transformation, and second is introduction part of the geometric modeling. Okay, so in the first part of this second chapter, we are going to see the some transformation formulas and some methods and some standardization and data exchange file. Okay, so we will see. So basically, these are the some basic transformation formulas types in geometry, like translation, rotation, scaling, reflection, and sharing. Okay, so for this five translation, we will see the some formulas for the different transformation. How we are going to do the as a specific transformation in the given the problem statement. So first is the translation transformation means if you want to change the size or change the shape of the any geometry given entity in the form of the uh, translation means if you want to increase the size of the geometry in the x or y a particular direction, then you can use this translation transformation in this geometric. This is one of the example where already we have discussed on this. So you can just assume one simple triangle is there, abcd abc, and if you want to get a new coordinates of the after this doing some translation operation on that geometry means triangle. So this is simple problem. Now you can see this is the one triangle ABC, which is just translated at right side by 4 units and top by 2 units. Okay, that right side and top side means before solving this problem we have to decide some sign convention for this problem. So your x-axis and y-axis. So x-axis right side we are going to consider the positive sign, x-axis left side we are going to consider negative sign, and y-axis upper side positive, y-axis downward side negative. So according to this sign convention we are going to give sign for this translation values in x-axis and y-axis. Okay, right side means x-axis plus 4 units tx, and top means y-axis, that is a ty. Translation in y-axis, top side positive 2 values, where coordinates of the point a b c respectively 1 1, 3 3, and 4 1. Okay, from this given data we are going to form a simple triangle ABC matrix. We will get ABC matrix. Then from our translation transformation formulas, we are going to calculate a final triangle which is translated by 4 units in x direction, 2 units in y direction. So from the given value, our translation matrix is capital T is equal to Tx Ty. So Tx is a plus 4, Ty is a plus 2. So our formula is a triangle, new triangle, which is translated A dash B dash C dash is equal to triangle ABC plus translation triangle. So we are going to just making a simple calculation. Actually, our triangle ABC matrix is 3 by 2. So from the translation matrix, we have to make that translation matrix 3 by 2. So for that requirement, we are going to make that 3 by 2, 4 to 4 to same. We are adding that row and we are making the addition, and from that addition we will get a simple translation matrix A dash B dash C dash, so 5 3 7 5 8 3. And from this two different triangles, means original triangle ABC and after that translation new triangle A dash B dash C dash, we have to draw a sketch on the or x and y axis. First of all, we have to draw the original triangle, and after that we have to draw the new triangle. Okay, so this is a translation transformation. We will see just relocation of that original triangle by the using of the translation geometric transformation. Okay, like this. Second is a rotational. Already we have seen some examples. So in that rotational, one standard formula for the rotational is cos theta sin theta minus sin theta cos theta. Okay, we have to just remember this standard formula like this in translation. Capital T is equal to Tx by comma Ty. Tx means is nothing but translation is a particular x-axis. Ty is translation in particular y-axis. Same here in rotational transformation, one standard formula is there. Capital R means rotational, cos theta sin theta minus sin theta cos theta. Okay, we have to just remember these things only. Then you can see one simple problem is there. One line is there AB. We have to rotate this line with a 90-degree anti-clockwise, and where coordinates of the point A and B is given respectively 2 2 and 4 4. Okay, so we have to just find out first theta is a positive or negative, means whatever given the rotational is in which sign convention. Anti-clockwise means we are considering positive, clockwise means we are considering negative. Okay, so here first of all we have to find out the line AB matrix. So already value is given 2 2 4 4. Then we have to find out the rotational matrix. We know the standard formula for the rotational matrix, cos theta sin theta minus sin theta cos theta. We have to put the that theta 90 degrees value. We will get the rotational matrix. Then we have to find out the new line A dash B dash is equal to AB into R. Out of these 5 geometric transformation, only in translation transformation we are going to doing addition part. Rest of all the transformation we are going to do a multiplication. Okay, so you can just observe the different formulas to find out the new triangle, new line, new square. For that, in translation we are going to addition in between original triangle plus applying geometric transformation. Okay, here you can see a new line A dash B dash is equal to original line into rotational transformation. Okay, this is the rotational transformation. So already I have said only in translation we are going to do addition. Rest of the all the we are going to do multiplication. Okay, so here AB matrix is a 2 2 4 4, rotational matrix is 0 1 minus 1 0. So in between these two matrices we have to do the multiplication, and from that we will get a final new line A dash B dash. Okay, so from this we have to draw original line AB and new line A dash B dash. Okay, for this graph there is some weightage out of this total marks. Out of this total mark of near about the 30 to 40% mark is based on for the this last part, drawing part. Okay, like this. Next is the scale transformation. Now you can see for each and every transformation is a specific symbol. Here capital S is a denoted by the scale transformation, and for this transformation there is a standard formula is there, Sx00 Sy. Here same, Sx means scaling factor in x direction and Sy is a y direction. Okay, and formula for that new, suppose we are going to consider P is here point, so I want to find the final point, so P dash is equal to original point into scaling matrix. Okay, here also we are going to do the multiplication part, but in this scaling transformation we will see two different type. One is a uniform, second is a non-uniform. Okay, uniform means we are going to do a scaling in same in both direction. Means suppose I will do scaling in x direction 2 units and y units 2 units in y direction. Okay, so same values in both axis, so that geometry will be scaled in same dimension both axis x and y. But suppose I will take the Sx value is a 4 and Sy value is a 2, so that scaling will be non-uniform. Okay, now you can see the example. There is one triangle ABC. We have to scale from the ABC to A dash B dash C dash, and 2 units in x direction means Sx value is a 2 and Sy is also 2. Means this is a uniform scaling. ABC coordinates is given 1 1 1 2 2 1. So from the given data, first of all we have to draw triangle ABC matrix in the form of the matrix format. Then second task is we have to form the scaling matrix. Capital S is equal to Sx00 Sy. So already value is given for Sx and Sy 2 2. So we got the scaling matrix formula. Then a final scaling transformation formula for the new triangle A dash B dash C dash is equal to triangle original triangle ABC into scaling matrix. So from our previous calculation, so from that we can easily do the multiplication from these two matrices, and then we will get the final scaling triangle A dash B dash C dash. So basically a continue general steps for the drawing the graph. We have to draw the x-axis and y-axis along with the some dimension, and we have to do the first part, that is a draw original triangle ABC, and afterwards so we can draw the our final scaled triangle. Now you can observe our original triangle size and scaled triangle size. Okay, so this is uniform, and we will take the non-uniform example also. Sx is equal to 1, Sy is equal to 0.5. Okay, so now you can just see the difference between this uniform and non-uniform in both direction. X direction we are just increase or enlarge the triangle with 1 unit, and in y direction half of the that x-axis. Okay, then next is the reflection or mirror transformation. In this transformation form we will get 5 types. Means we are doing some reflection about the y-axis, then formula for that the mirror or reflection matrix is different. If you are doing the reflection in x-axis, then formula for that is different. Same about the line y is equal to x, about the line y is equal to minus x, and for the both axes if you want to do reflection x and y axis, then formula for the Mirror matrices is different. So it is a totally depend on the case wise. Suppose you are doing the reflection, if you are doing the mirror case in about y-axis, then your matrix formula for the mirror is capital M is equal to minus 1 0 0 1. Like this, you have to just remember all these five matrix form for this mirror transformation. Okay, and according to the condition in given problem statement, we will apply this matrix formula. Now you can see here, this is the example of the mirror transformation. We have to do one mirror about the this triangle ABC to the A dash B dash C dash, one line that is a y is equal to x, where coordinates of the point A, B, C respectively 1 1, 2 1 and 2 2. Okay, so this is the given data triangle ABC we are going to form in the terms of the matrix 1 1 2 1 2 2. Okay, afterwards we know the mirror condition. We have to do this mirror about the line y is equal to x. Okay, so about the line y is equal to x, the mirror formula is capital M is equal to 0 1 1 0. Okay, so this is the formula, and after that we are going to find out the a final mirror triangle A dash B dash C dash is equal to original triangle ABC into mirror matrix. We have to do multiplication in between these two matrices, then we will get the final mirror triangle. And now you can just draw the original triangle ABC and mirror triangle A dash B dash C dash. Now you can see the actual triangle ABC is located at this side and actual mirror image is reflected on the top side, which is located A dash B dash C dash. Okay, so calculation part indicates the original triangle and reflected triangle, but in image graphical part it will shows actual image of that both triangles. Then it will is a better for your visualization part. Okay, so like this we will see a different condition in this mirror transformation. So next is the shear transformation. So shear transformation is doing for the, we are just changing the shape and size of the our geometry, and formula for this same, but in this actually two type of the shear is, one is the x direction and second is the y direction. If you are doing shear in y direction, then shear formula is capital SH is equal to 1a 01. A is a constant, shear constant, and shear in x direction, then capital SH is equal to 10 b1. B is a constant. So we will see one simple problem. Now you can see, if you want to share a one square ABCD to A dash B dash C dash D dash by 1.5 units in Y direction. Just observe, we are doing the shear in Y direction. Okay, here 1.5 unit is constant is given for the Y direction. So formula we have to use shear in Y direction, that is a capital SH is equal to 1a01. So small a is a constant is equal to 1.5 units. Okay, and here coordinates of the point A, B, C, D is respectively given. From that we have to write a square ABCD matrix 5 5 5 10 15 10 15 5. So this is the first part. Second part, small a is a constant given 1.5 share in y direction, and formula for share in y direction is sh is equal to 1 in 1a01. So a value is 1.5. So after that we have to find out the final shared square a dash b dash c dash d dash is equal to original triangle abc plus capital sh is equal to 1.5 share in y direction, and formula for share in y direction is sh is equal to 1 in 1a01.
Hello, sir.
कधी लिफ्ट झालो मी?
2 minutes. 2 minutes झाले.
Okay. Okay, no problem. So already we have seen the different types of the geometric transformation. Okay, so basically that simple geometrical transformation formulas we are using for the one single operation at a single problem. Okay, we are not able to use that simple geometric transformation formulas for two operation at a single problem, and for that they have given some simple solution for the homogeneous coordinate transformation. Means in this transformation we can use this all the formulas of the geometric transformation for the multiple of the operation in a single problem, and for that we are going to see a homogeneous coordinate transformation system. Suppose here we have given example like if point P is there, so for that point P we are going to write a matrix in the terms of the P is equal to x, y and 1. So this is a simple matrix formula for the point. Then line, you have to write the line AB is equal to x1, y1, which is a starting coordinate, and x2, y2, which is last point of that line. So like this, we can write the matrix formula for this homogeneous. And for the triangle ABC, x1, y1, 1, x2, y2, 1, x3, y3, 1. So this is the simple homogeneous coordinate transformation example. If you are going to write a matrix format for the point, then line and then triangle, same wise square. Okay, so we have to write the just in terms of 3 by 3 matrix format for the homogeneous coordinate transformation. Now you can see, as per your previous geometric transformation types, we are going to write a separate formulas for this homogeneous coordinate system in terms of the five geometric transformation condition. First, translation. Same, capital T is equal to 100 010 tx ty 1. Here tx and ty is translation value in x-axis and y-axis. Okay. Same for the rotational, cos theta sin theta 0 minus sin theta cos theta 0 0 0 1. Same for scaling. Okay, you just understood, we are just modified that matrix formula in terms of the 3 by 3. Okay, so mirror AC 0 BD 0 0 0 1. Here AC and BD values depending on the given mirror condition. If they are given just mirror is going to happening about the line y is equal to x, then whatever that ACBD value, we are going to replace that y is equal to x mirror matrix formula given for the previous geometric translation formulas. Okay. Then shear and y shear and x shear. There are two types, shear in x and shear in y direction. Okay. So this is a standard formula for the homogeneous coordinate transformation. So let us we will see a multiple operations in one problem we can easily handle in this homogeneous coordinate transformation. So we'll see. So this is the one homogeneous problem. Here we are going to do a two operation in a single one problem. So now we can just focus on the point number A, scale the image to be twice as large and then translate it one unit to the left. ओके, म्हणजे तुम्हाला पहिल्या पॉइंट मध्ये काय करायचं आहे, दिलेला जी जिओमेट्री आहे ती तुम्हाला स्केल पण करायची आहे आणि त्याच्यानंतर ट्रान्सलेट करायचं. ठीक आहे, म्हणजे ह्याच्या अगोदर आपण जे बघितले वेगवेगळे ट्रान्सलेट असेल, रोटेट असेल, शेअर असेल, त्याच्यामध्ये फक्त आपण पर्टिक्युलर तेवढंच एक ऑपरेशन करायचो आणि त्याचं सोल्युशन काढायचं. पण याच्यामध्ये तुम्हाला दोन ऑपरेशन करायचे आहेत, एक स्केल पण करायचं आहे आणि एक ट्रान्सलेट पण करायचे. पण ह्याच्यामध्ये सिक्वेन्स खूप इम्पॉर्टंट आहे. जे ऑपरेशन पहिल्यांदा दिलंय ते पहिल्यांदाच करायचं आणि जे सेकंड दिलंय ते सेकंडच करायचं. ठीक आहे, आता पहिलं ऑपरेशन काय आहे की स्केल. काय सांगितलंय त्यांनी, स्केल द इमेज टू बी ट्वाइस. त्यांनी इमेज म्हटलंय, त्यांनी कुठलाही पर्टिक्युलर एखादा ऍक्सिस किंवा एखादं असं नोटिफाय केलं नाही. तर काय सांगितलं त्यांनी, इमेज म्हणजे त्याच्यामध्ये आपण आता स्केलचं टाईप काय आपलं एस एक्स आणि एस वाय, एक्स डायरेक्शन वाय डायरेक्शन, आणि इमेज मध्ये ते दोन्ही पण आलं म्हणून आपण दोन्ही पण घेतलं. एस एक्स इज इक्वल टू एस वाय इज इक्वल टू 2, म्हणजे दोन्ही पण ऍक्सिसला ट्वाइस म्हणजे दोन एवढ्या युनिटने आपल्याला काय करायचंय, स्केल करायचंय. सेकंड काय, ट्रान्सलेट करायचं आहे 1 युनिट टू द लेफ्ट. लेफ्ट म्हणजे कुठं, एक्स ऍक्सिस वरती डावीकडे, उजवीकडे प्लस साइन असतं आणि डावीकडे आपण निगेटिव्ह साइन घेतले, म्हणजे tx इज इक्वल टू -1. आणि तुम्हाला त्याच्यामध्ये y बद्दल काय मेन्शन केले का, वरती किंवा खालती, काही नाही, म्हणजे ty इज इक्वल टू 0. तर ही तुमची गिवन डेटा आहे पॉइंट नंबर 1 मधला. आता याच्यासाठी तुम्हाला काय करायचं आहे, तुमचा होमोजिनियस कोऑर्डिनेट सिस्टीमचा स्टँडर्ड फॉर्म्युला डिफाईन करायचा आहे. आता जसं मी तुम्हाला सांगितलं पाठीमागच्या सिंपल जिओमेट्रिक ट्रान्सफॉर्मेशन मध्ये फक्त सुरुवातीचा ट्रान्सलेशन मध्ये आपण फक्त ऍडिशन करतोय आणि राहिलेला सगळ्या रेस्ट ऑफ दी ऑल दी जिओमेट्रिक ट्रान्सफॉर्मेशन वी आर गोइंग टू डू मल्टिप्लिकेशन पार्ट. बट हिअर इन होमोजिनियस कोऑर्डिनेट सिस्टम वी आर गोइंग टू डू only multiplication part in all the homogeneous coordinate transformation system. So basically now you can see capital G is for homogeneous coordinate transformation symbol capital G is equal to scale into translate, म्हणजे जे काही दोन ऑपरेशन दिले त्याचं मल्टिप्लिकेशन. ओके, म्हणजे आता स्केलिंगचा फॉर्म्युला काय तुम्हाला माहिती आहे, होमोजेनियस मध्ये sx00 0sy0 001 इंटू ट्रान्सलेशन मॅट्रिक्सचा फॉर्म्युला 100 010 tx ty 1. आता याच्यामध्ये तुम्हाला sy sx ची व्हॅल्यू माहिती आहे, याच्यामध्ये tx ty ची व्हॅल्यू माहिती आहे. जस्ट काय करायचं, व्हॅल्यू पुट करायची. ठीक आहे, याच्यामध्ये व्हॅल्यू पुट केली आणि नंतर मल्टिप्लिकेशन केलं की तुम्हाला जे काही पॉईंट नंबर 1 एच आहे त्याचा आन्सर भेटून जाईल. ठीक आहे, आता याच्यामध्ये बघा मल्टिप्लिकेशन केलं, जो काही आन्सर आहे ते 200 -101 हे तुमचं पहिल्या पॉईंटचं आन्सर. ठीक आहे, आता तुम्ही म्हणाला याच्यामध्ये ग्राफ काय नाही, तर हे पर्टिक्युलर एक फक्त फॉर एक्झाम्पल असं म्हणजे तुम्हाला सगळे ऑपरेशन कसे फॉर्म्युला कसे क्रिएट करायचे त्याच्यासाठी दिलेला हा प्रॉब्लेम आहे. याच्यामध्ये कुठलंही स्पेसिफिक असं एक पॉइंट असेल, लाईन असेल, ट्रायंगल असेल, असं कोणतीही जिओमेट्री मेन्शन नाही केलेली. ठीक आहे, याच्यामध्ये फक्त फॉर्म्युले कसे फॉर्म करायचे याच्या एक बेसिक फॉर्म्युलासाठी प्रॉब्लेम दिलेला आहे. तर तसंच सेम दुसरा, तिसरा, चौथा असा एक पॉइंट आहेत, बीट आहेत, त्याच्यामध्ये तुम्ही बघा वेगवेगळे ऑपरेशन आहेत ते तुम्हाला असे सॉल्व्ह करून दाखवलेले आहेत. ठीक आहे, फक्त हे तुमच्या माहितीसाठी. पुढचा पॉईंट काय होता? विंडोइंग अँड व्ह्यूइंग ट्रान्सफॉर्मेशन. हा एक सिंपल पॉईंट आहे ज्याच्यामध्ये आपण काय करतोय की एखादी मेकॅनिकल इंडस्ट्रीमध्ये एखादा पार्ट असेल, मेकॅनिकल कंपोनंट असेल, जो मग इंडस्ट्रीचा असेल किंवा एखाद्या व्हेकलचा असेल किंवा एखाद्या मोठ्या ऑटोमोटिव्ह इंडस्ट्रीचा पार्टचा असेल, तर त्याच्यामध्ये बेसिक आपण काय करतो की आपल्याला ते एखाद्या पार्टचं ते ऍक्च्युअल प्रोडक्शन आणण्यापर्यंत त्याचं एक अनालिसिस करावं लागतं आणि त्याच्यामध्ये तुम्हाला इच अँड एव्हरी पार्ट वी हॅव टू गो फॉर द सेपरेट अनालिसिस फॉर द सेपरेट पार्ट. ओके, सपोज याच्यामध्ये 10 पार्ट असतील, एका पार्टमध्ये सब पार्ट म्हणजे एका असेंब्लीमध्ये 10 पार्ट असतील. त्या 10 पार्ट मधील मला फक्त पर्टिक्युलर पार्ट नंबर 2 वरतीच फोकस करायचं असेल, तर त्याच्या फंक्शनसाठी आपल्या कम्प्युटर ग्राफिक्स सिस्टम मध्ये असं एक स्पेसिफिक टूल बार असतं की त्याच्यामध्ये आपण तेवढ्याच पार्ट मध्ये फोकस करू शकतो. ठीक आहे, तर त्याच्यासाठी हे एक फंक्शन आहे, विंडोइंग अँड व्ह्यूइंग ट्रान्सफॉर्मेशन. ठीक आहे, तर ही एक असं एक छोटासा पॉइंट आहे थेरॉटिकलचा, जो आपण प्रत्येक अनालिसिस असेल, मॉडेलिंग असेल, बऱ्याच सॉफ्टवेअरमध्ये हा कॉमन टूलवर तुम्हाला बघायला मिळेल. ठीक आहे, आपण प्रेझेंट घेऊया मग पुढं प्रोसीड करूया. सो या सर,
Yes, sir.
please stop the recording for the few minutes.